No, over here.
I'm gonna tell it anyway, because they're gonna tell me. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna be cursing.
He gonna keep it real.
I never heard of yes, yes.
Have you heard it?
Maybe y'all gotta sing it to him. I'm just singing because you ain't ready to share with somebody, you know? It's about a young girl growing up to say, night your trip, heard you just turned 17 and finally got some hustlers on that block go crazy when you lick your lips. But they just want relation, they don't want relationship. Welcome to the real world, it ain't the same. Fella's old enough to be your daddy, know your name. Everybody talking about how much this girl is changed. Can't quite put your finger on it, but you. And she like that too, she gonna be in her car like So you asked me what made me write that song, and I'm gonna tell you for real. When I come home from the joint, I was 25 years old. I went to joint when I was 15. I did 10 years and come home when I was 25. And these young girls was looking good, right? And I was like, I asked a young lady that I saw, I was like, how old is you? And the lady told me that she was 15 years old. But this lady looked at like she had to be like 23, 24. Like she was built like a woman. And there were so many other guys that was hollering at this same lady too. So I just wondered, I say, wow. As soon as you young ladies start developing from the very moment, it's like it's a chore for you even walk into the corner store. You know what I'm saying?
Who over there agreeing?
Every red light, every stop sign, you got 1,000 guys hollering at you every day. And I just wonder what that did to y'all mentally. Like, did that make you put up a front and say, I think that every guy talking to me just wants something from me physically, man? And so, I just wanted to write a song about that, to let you young ladies know that y'all not the only one that experienced that, and that they're not the only one. She still was looking good though, wasn't it? And see what she's saying right here, man. Let me tell y'all something else, right? And this is real talk too. When you tell somebody something that they did was good, man, that inspired them to keep on doing good things, man. So make sure that y'all appreciate each other out here, man. I want to tell you a quick story. This is a true story too, just about that, how something super, super small can change somebody's life. And I was in a joint, there was this guy in there, this little young dude. This dude was dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you saw him, clothes all wrinkled up, you know what I'm saying? Never combed his hair. And so everybody used to talk about this dude, right? And I had read somewhere that a lot of times compliments is power, because compliments is of the hour, and he went on to say a whole bunch of other things. So I'm like, well, let me just try, a different approach. So when I saw the dude one day, he didn't iron his pants or nothing like that. It was just a little cleaner than it normally is. So I blew up on Younger, and I'm like, yo, partner, like you looking clean, man. Dang, like usually when I see.
It's all about how to take your talents to impact your community. So it's interesting for me to sit here and listen to this young lady talk about how a song you wrote, right, about not giving up sex, changed her life and impacted her mind. That's what we're trying to teach you guys here at camp this year, is to say, okay, what is a core issue in my community? What's the core issue? Like, how do I get to the core of that issue? Then where are the power sources, right? And then what's my talent? And then lay it all on top of each other. So in this situation, he took music, which was his talent and his power, and he put it on top of a very serious subject, and he made it hot, right? He made it hot so that you were probably sitting there singing it before you really knew the words, and then all of a sudden you start listening to the words, and then it started to make sense. And that's what it's about, like taking your talent and putting it on top of an issue. So when we're sitting there, telling you guys, like, think about how to use video production or dance or music or sports or whatever it is to impact your community, don't think about it from a corny standpoint. Think about it from a hot standpoint and how you can make it hot and attractive to your peers. So that's what it's all about. So appreciate you for that. All right. Back in 2006, when you came to camp, what was your camp name?
Moses. I still got it, but I stopped touching it.
Okay, all right. So we're going to give you a new camp name.
Okay.
Joshua.